Welcome to Network Marketing Pro. My name is Eric Worre, and today I want to give you the magic question in network marketing. There's one question that I've learned and used over the course of my career. I've probably taught, maybe 1 million people to use this question over the course of my career at least. And hopefully they passed it on, because this question will create more results in the growth of your network marketing business than any other question I've ever heard or I've ever used. And here it is. Are you ready? If I, would you? If I do something, would you do something? If I fill in the blank, would you fill in the blank? Now I'm going to give you some examples of what that is and how you can use it in your business. But it's easy to remember, right? 4 words, if I, would you? Here's the first reason why this works. It's reciprocal. What I mean by that is I'm offering to do something first and then asking you to do something. And we're hardwired that if somebody offers us something first and then asks a question, we're hardwired as human beings to respond positively to that type of question. If you reverse it and you say, would you? And then say would you do something? So if you ask for something first and then offer to do something afterwards, it doesn't work the same. So if I, would you? Easy to remember, reciprocal. We are reciprocal beings in nature, and it will create activity when activity wouldn't be easy to create any other way. I have people use this on me all the time with their products and their stories or their business idea or whatever. And even though I know they're using my stuff on me, that it's still difficult to kind of say, well, no, I won't. You know, it's so I've got to. The psychology of it is so strong that it works in all environments. So people pitch me out. The reason why I say that is people pitch me all the time on network marketing companies or products or anything else. And because I'm permanently retired from the field and I'm acting as an ambassador to the entire profession, it wouldn't be appropriate for me to even respond to somebody's opportunity or company or anything like that, okay? I'm neutral, I'm Switzerland, I'm here to support you. Now, side note. So let me give you some examples. If I gave you a sample of my company's product, would you take it? If I got an expert on the phone and the 3 of us could have a chat, would you take the call? If I gave you a link to a special video that explained my opportunity better than I could, would you watch it? If I gave you a DVD, would you watch? If I gave you a CD, would you listen? If I sent you a link to an audio recording, would you listen to it? If I asked you to be a customer of mine for just 30 days, would you be willing to do that? If I invited you to a special invitation-only gathering at my home next Thursday, would you attend? If I invited you to a special invitation-only event that's happening at the hotel across town next Friday, would you join me? You understand? You can literally apply any aspect of your business to this. And it works even inside of your organization. If I told you the title of a book that would revolutionize your network marketing career, would you get that book and would you read it? You know what the title of the book is, right? Hopefully you do. So if I gave you a link for a webinar, would you watch the webinar if it was free? So if I would you, this needs to become a habit for you. This needs to become something that you just do as second nature in all of the questions that you frame for the prospect or even for your team member. So you'll hear me using this same approach when I talk to you as a community that says, For example, if I held a webinar to talk about a specific topic, would you attend? If I asked you to subscribe to the Network Marketing Pro website and get our newsletter, our email newsletter, would you do it? If I asked you to get the Periscope app and download that Periscope app and follow me on Periscope so we can share ideas together, would you download it? You see what I'm saying? If I put together the most amazing, spectacular event in network marketing history called Go Pro Recruiting Mastery at the end of the year with Tony Robbins and Richard Branson and $1 Million Earners, is this amazing, spectacular lineup, would you come? Do you see where I'm going with it? It works for everything. It works for your team. You know, if I worked with you for the next 30 days, would you make a commitment to get to that next rank? If I worked with you, would you make that commitment to go to that next rank? You see what I mean? If I give you some personal attention, support, encouragement, training, would you commit to working at least 2 hours a day for the next 10 days? If I come to do a party at your home or a presentation in your living room, would you invite at least 25 people to attend? So it works for your team, it works for your prospect, it works for everything. If I, would you? So incorporate this concept, this key, into your network marketing business. Put it into your language, put it into your vocabulary, make it second nature. Because as you do, not only you, but everybody in your team, as you do, you're going to see your results increase dramatically. This one tiny thing, incorporated into your business, 5 years from today, you're living in a different house, driving a different car, writing bigger checks to the charities and causes that are important to you, living a better life. This one little simple idea, that's the one thing that excites me more than anything else. A simple idea that you can implement, that's not difficult, that gets results, and will change the course of your future, change the course of your career. Just give it time and let the multiplication factor of this simple concept work for you and everybody in your organization. So now as we close, let me just ask you one question. If I asked you to share this video with everyone that you care about in your organization, would you share it? I hope that you will. That's our show for this week. Ladies and gentlemen, my wish for all of you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, that you decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we do have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.